Good morning, Starseeds. Isis Mara, Trans Teravan. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. As a reminder, these are general readings and may not resonate with everyone. If the reading does resonate, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. If it does not, be sure to check out your Moon and Ascending signs. Those readings may resonate more with you at this time. Alright, Pisces, you know by now we are going to be looking into past, present, and future energies today. See what's been going on with you as of late. Then we will get advice from the universe and close it off with messages and guidance from the Sacred Light Oracle. Alright, Pisces, let's jump right in, see what's been going on. Alright. Energies for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascending. Energies for Pisces and recent past energies. You have the Five of Wands, Ace of Swords, Four of Wands. Okay, so that speaks of conflict, learning your strengths and weaknesses, the ability to step into your power and stability, and then the opportunity for a new mental beginning, learning how to wield the sword of truth. So it could be conflict with a message of truth coming in, or it's you learning strengths and weaknesses, having the ability to step into power and stability. Current energies surrounding Pisces at this time. What does Pisces need to know? Current energies surrounding them. Current energies surrounding Pisces. You have the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. So this speaks of your passions and emotions, secrets revealed, and then mourning a loss. Okay. Energies coming in for Pisces, ascending. Energies coming in. You have the Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. Okay, so this speaks of caution moving forward, surveying the land. It's you coming into your physical and financial stability on your own and being able to share that with others. Then you also have the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy, fear, anxiety, being chained to something. It could be obsession, addiction. Overall energy, the Two of Pentacles, which is juggling, balance of yin and yang, like a decision needing to be made in the physical. Bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands, the student, a new passionate beginning and learning how to wield the Ace of Wands, which is the opportunity for a new passionate beginning. Alright, Pisces, major arcanas. We have two major arcanas, and that's the Moon and the Devil. So that's secrets revealed, everything in the darkness is illuminated by the light of the moon. Speaks of shadow work, going to those dark places, taking traumas and pain out of your subconscious into the physical so they can be addressed. Then the Devil card is like the fear, anxiety, it's depression, it's obsessions, it's codependency. And then court cards, you have the Queen of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. So Queen of Wands, that's your passion and emotions, being loyal to those, going after those. Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, stable, surveys the land, no risk taken. And then you have that Ace of Swords, that opportunity for a new mental beginning. Okay, Pisces, so let's check in with the Two of Pentacles in the overall. That's juggling, it's balance of yin and yang. It's also you being on top of your emotions with water, Pisces. You are ruled by emotion. Clarify the Two of Pentacles in the overall energy for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know from the Two of Pentacles? Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. So the Six of Wands speaks of recognition, celebration, Seven of Wands is like needing to protect yourself, push forward, also feeling blocked. 10 of Pentacles is your overall physical and financial abundance, having all you need and more. That's home, health, work. So it's looking like you juggling your passion and your finances. And there being a blockage here because a decision needs to be made. Okay. And then in the recent past, you have that 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 4 of Wands, which speaks of conflict, learning strengths and weaknesses, being able to step into stability, and the opportunity for a new mental beginning. So let's first start off with this Ace of Swords, this opportunity, a seed that needs to be planted. But like I say, seeds require action. And like we have free will. It's you deciding what to do with this opportunity. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the recent past energies surrounding Pisces. Let's get you out of there. What does Pisces need to know from the Ace of Swords? Ace of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords, King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So this is a new mental and passionate beginning. You have the King of Cups. That's being in control of your emotions. It's taking action. But you also have the Page of Swords, which is the student learning how to wield this sword of truth, this new mental beginning. And it's balancing your emotions and not letting them take over, and the opportunity for a new passionate beginning. Okay, so it's you taking action, going after your passions, trying to learn how to live in truth, Pisces. Now, the 4 of Wands speaks of the opening of portals and you having the opportunity to step into your power and stability. Clarify the 4 of Wands and the recent past energies surrounding Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? 4 of Wands is clarified by the 9 of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay, so this speaks of the wounded warrior and stepping into your power and leaving like past emotions, connections. 6 of Cups is your memories, your upbringing. Emperor, the father archetype, the decision maker, someone who rules over the collective and makes the decisions that are best moving forward. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, feeling left to hold down the fort on your own, guarded, blocked. So it's looking like in the recent past, it's you taking action on your past. This could be your upbringing. This could be the father and feeling blocked. 5 of Wands, that's competition, strife, learning your strengths and weaknesses. It's like sparring. Clarify the 5 of Wands and the recent past energies for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? And we got an extra. 5 of Wands is clarified by strength, the Wheel of Fortune, the 2 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, Pisces. Queen of Cups, that's being open and receptive. It's your intuition. It's also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. 2 of Swords is needing to balance the mind to be able to make decisions because you are blind to the truth. So it's learning how to move forward with that Ace of Swords, balancing your mind to make logical decisions. Wheel of Fortune, taking a chance on luck, could also be every season a reason. Strength card, Leo energy, taming the beast and also being able to tap into this energy when you need it. So it's looking like in the recent past, it's you making a decision to move forward from your past and go after your passions. It's you coming into your power, taking your strength and learning to wield the sword of truth. And it's also being open and receptive to this, Pisces, and having the strength to push forward. So it's looking like recent past, it's like you've come across some kind of truth. And it's given you the opportunity to move forward, and it's you taking action on that. And it's looking like it's you learning about yourself, Pisces, and what you want moving forward, how you got where you are, decisions you've made. It's learning your strengths and weaknesses, and then seeing how to balance those out to move forward. Now, in the current energy, you have the Queen of Wands, the Moon, and the Five of Cups. This speaks of secrets revealed. Everything in the darkness is illuminated by the light of the moon. And whatever this is, it has brought heartbreak, depression. It's mourning the loss, but then moving forward after mourning this loss, Pisces. And then Queen of Wands is your emotions and passions and staying loyal to that. All right, so let's look into the moon. In the center of the reading, that's the secrets revealed, speaks of shadow work, going into those dark places. Clarify the moon in the center of the reading for Pisces. Why is the moon here? And okay, and what does Pisces need to know? The moon is clarified by the World, the Hierophant, and the Ace of Cups. So this speaks of the ending of cycles, Pisces. It's the end of the journey. It's closing off a cycle and starting anew, stepping into your power. The Hierophant, your moral compass, your upbringing, spiritual beliefs, outlook on life and society. Ace of Cups, the opportunity for a new emotional beginning. So it's looking like in the current energy, it's secrets revealed to you about your upbringing, your moral compass. It's like how you see the world, how you put your best foot forward. It's like your core values, and it's looking like you trying to make a change in that. This could be a change from your past, because you also had that wounded warrior and your past energy and needing to step into your power and stability. So it could have been like you've lost your power or lost control, and now it's you taking a chance on gaining that back, Pisces. All right, so let's look into this Five of Cups. That's the depression card, mourning a loss. But then it's after mourning this loss, it's realizing you still have a connection with self and spirit. So it's after mourning this loss, cleaning this up, it's getting back to self and you, Pisces. Which Queen of Wands is like you stepping into your power, your passions, your emotions. Clarify the Five of Cups in the current energy surrounding Pisces. Why is the Five of Cups here? Five of Cups is clarified by the Empress, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, Pisces. So this has to do with mourning the loss. This looks like the Empress is the mother archetype. She's like the home, like she's all about home, like comfortability. It's love, nurturing, fertility. It's the muse, the caregiver. And then you have the Devil card being chained, tied, fear, anxiety. Queen of Swords is someone who's very cutthroat and responds, or actually reacts on their emotions. So it's looking like this could be someone dealing with past relationships with the mother. This person could have had a mother that was very easy to trigger. There could have been addiction with the mother, like drug abuse or like codependency or like fear and anxiety with the mother archetype. Because the Queen of Swords, I said, she's very cutthroat and responds on her emotions. Well, more reacts. Like she doesn't really think things through. She's very triggering and like black and white and just responds, goes after what she wants. And then you got that obsession with the mother and you trying to mourn this. And then Queen of Wands, that's your emotions and your passions and being loyal to those. Clarify the Queen of Wands and the current energy surrounding Pisces. Okay. Queen of Wands is clarified by the Tower, the Star, and the Seven of Cups. So this speaks of a crumbling of a foundation because it no longer serves you or it was built on lies and deceit. The Star card, that's healing, rebirth. It's going after your wishes fulfilled. Seven of Cups, confusion, illusions, and delusions. It's being so in your emotions. It's not knowing what's possible. It's not thinking rationally. Like I've said, there's a difference between responding and reacting. Reacting is triggering. It's like on your emotions and you just react. Responding is like getting the info, stop, think, process, respond. So it's looking like you going through a healing process, Pisces. It's healing the relationship with the mother archetype is what I'm getting out of this. Because you also had that Hierophant, the moon, and the mother and devil energy. So it's your upbringing, it's your core values, your outlook on life. It's the teachings from the mother. And it could have been like a very toxic relationship. It could have been, you could have had a mother with addiction issues or codependency in relationships, like choosing relationship over their children or choosing drugs over their children. Very cutthroat and emotional and triggering. So it's you actually learning how to move away from that, Pisces. Because in the future energy, you have that Devil card again, the Knight of Pentacles, which I've always said is very slow moving but stable. And then the Nine of Pentacles is like self-stability, financial, home life, work, being stable on your own, happy in the moment, and being able to share that moving forward. Okay. So let's clarify this Devil card in the future energy coming in, because you also had it in the current energy having to do with this depression, mourning a loss, the mother archetype, very cutthroat and triggering. Clarify the Devil in the future energy coming in for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? The Devil is clarified by the Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Chariot. Okay, so this speaks of a message of emotion, you looking back on where you've come from, how you got here, decisions and circumstances that have got you to where you are. And then the Chariot speaks of travel. It's the fastest moving. It's like a catapult, but it's also the riddle. It's like balance of yin and yang, positive and negative. It's good and evil. It's energies that usually conflict with each other and repel, all working together to get to the same destination. It's riding the wave and finding your way through the chaos. So it's you trying to heal the connection from the past with the mother, mourning this loss, and then trying to move forward. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, I said, is very slow moving, cautious, surveys the land, no risk taking. Like, they love their stability and being stable and comfortable. Like, finances, home, and work, all stable, and like it's the foundation, that tower. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles and the future energies coming in for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Cups, which is the mother and leaving the toxic energy, mourning that loss. Three of Cups is that Three of Cups you're mourning, but it's a celebration. King of Wands is taking action on your passions. Now in the current, you had the Queen of Wands, which is like living in the moment, in the emotions, in the passion. And then it's you trying to build this foundation, but being so confused in your emotions. Because the Queen is all emotion and passion, you need the King for action. Because he is air and passion now. So it's the emotion isn't really there. The Queen is there to give the passion, the emotion. She's the muse. She gives the idea and then lives in the moment. It is the King that takes action now. So it's you now in the future taking action on mourning this loss, Pisces, to move forward. And then you also have that Nine of Pentacles, self-made. It's like being stable on your own. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles and the future energies coming in for Pisces. Bottom of the deck, the Ten of Wands. That's a burden. It's you carrying all this, but then it's also deciding what you're going to do with this. Do you just put it all down and leave it, or do you build something with this, Pisces? Missing something. All right. Now the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Wands, which is building the foundation, the rebirth, the healing, the Knight of Pentacles, which is with that King of Wands taking action, and the Five of Pentacles is a feeling of being left out in the cold, Pisces. So it's looking like it's going through a healing process, but it's going to take time with the Knight of Pentacles. So it's looking like what you are going through, Pisces, it's a healing process. It's stripping down old foundations, mindsets from your past. It's what you could have been told by your mother or the homemaker, the one that brought you up, the mother figure. This could be like grandmother, family, whoever raised you, and like what you were taught, what you were told about your self-worth, what's possible. Because I'm getting the feeling of a very toxic parent, like a toxic mother. It's like this person could have had addiction problems. They could have had relationship issues, could have been mental, like codependency. It could have been like just fear and anxieties. And it's dealing with that because, like I said, Queen of Swords, she's very triggering. So this is someone who you would have to walk on eggshells around. And it's you dealing with this and trying to move forward from it. Because it's like, it's a balance, Pisces. It's needing to balance your health, mental and physical. And it's having the strength to do that. It's being able to stay calm, cool, and collective, taking that chance on moving forward and learning how to live in the truth, Pisces. It's seeing it, recognizing it, taking it out of your subconscious, that moon energy. It's shedding light on this pain, this past, and not just keeping it hidden in the dark. It's shedding light on it, bringing it out, and healing this, and taking action on that. Because it's looking like whatever this is, it is holding you back from moving forward, Pisces. Because it's got you in this wounded warrior state with the Emperor. Now the Emperor is your power, and it's like all the kings combined. So it's like you are stuck in your emotions and your mind, and it's not being able to take action because of what you were told in the past. It's like maybe you feel you're either not capable, you are not worthy. So it's you healing that and finding self. It's healing the past traumas, like past expectations. It's learning to accept the apologies we will never get and moving forward. It's coming into your own power and not relying on outer energies or circumstances to validate you, Pisces. It's you getting the validation with self and not relying on it from others. Because it's looking like you have this self-image of you that could be skewed. It's like putting limitations on yourself because of what others have told you. And it's you actually looking back on all this and seeing how it influenced you, how it got you where you are, and how you can now move forward from this. It's like taking what you have learned from this with you and leaving the rest in the past. So it's you actually coming into your power to take action, but it's something that's going to take time, Pisces. Because it's like, I recently did a Pisces reading, like a friend of mine. I actually ended up doing 2 of them, and it's kind of the same here. So it's like having the ability and opportunity for all these beginnings. But with the Devil card showing up twice, that's fear and anxiety and its toxicity. I've also said, I've had this conversation with my Pisces friend about healing past traumas. If you have trauma from childhood, it becomes a part of you. It's like your foundation, that tower. So now without that, once that is crumbled and broken, it is now getting rid of that. But because it was a part of you for so long, it is then finding out who you are without it Pisces. And that's where a lot of the fear comes in with people moving forward. It's like once you let go of something and it has been a part of you for so long, it's now figuring out who you are without that. Now, a lot of people, when faced with this crossroads and this decision, a lot of that's why you had that Wheel of Fortune taking like a chance on luck. A lot of people fear the unknown. It's like they may not be comfortable in where they are, but it is familiar and they learned how to adapt and move through life with that just for survival. Now, this is speaking of actually moving away from that, stripping that away, and no longer just surviving, living, Pisces. Going after your dreams, your passions, that star card, a rebirth, strip down, nude, basic. And then it's you fixing this foundation and your moral compass, your upbringing. Because what this brings, it's healing past ancestral traumas. Because we tend to go through a cycle. What happened to us most likely could have happened to our parents, their parents, your great-grandparents. It's an ancestral trauma that has been taught, and it has become a core in the family. And it's like, it's in the foundation. It's a crack in the foundation. And it's you actually going in and fixing this and breaking that cycle, cutting that chain, Pisces. All right. So let's get some advice from the universe for Pisces moving forward through these energies. But it's going through a healing process, Pisces. It's going to take time. It's not something that can be rushed. Anything that is stable and worth it takes time. Faith without work is dead. All right. What advice moving forward do we have for Pisces with these energies? What do they need to know about moving forward on their path? Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, celebration, recognition for a job well done. Advice moving forward, you have that Empress, the Nine of Swords, and Temperance. So there's that mother archetype again, and it's anxiety, sleepless nights, overthinking. But if you look, where is it here? You have the owl, which represents wisdom. So it's overthinking and anxiety, but it's knowing the answers are there, Pisces. But it's balance, patience, temperance, mind, body, and spirit. Taking the time to look at this and heal this. It's not something that can be rushed. If it's from your background and your core values, it's like getting to the root. You can't just it's like just plucking a hair. It's like you might get part of it and it's gone for a while, but the root is still there. It's getting to the root and pulling it out. But that takes time and patience, Pisces. But I see you actually trying to heal from your past experiences and traumas with the mother archetype or whoever brought you up, and it's like your confidence, your worth. It's taking your power back. All right, so let's close this off with messages and guidance from the Sacred Light Oracle. Let's see what spirit guides and guardian angels have for Pisces moving forward on their path. Okay. Call upon spirit guides, guardian angels to please watch over Pisces with unconditional love. Please guide these messages with our unconditional trust. Please watch over Pisces on their path of spiritual growth. Thank you, spirits and guardian angels. We appreciate you. Okay, messages moving forward for Pisces on their path of spiritual growth. Oh, and we got two Pisces. All right. Pisces, the inner oracle. You are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. Then you also have the golden light ray. Love and laughter. Receiving and giving gifts. Passionate projects. All right, so we'll first look into the golden sun. Okay, Pisces. The golden ray is on the 12th ray of creation, the highest frequency and also known as the Christ consciousness. It is a high-frequency healing channel that connects to the central sun. That's your north node going after your happiness. The golden ray can gently awaken your kundalini and accelerate your spiritual growth the more you choose to work with this vibration. The golden light ray anchors creator energy into the remaining light rays throughout the universe and Earth, creating and influencing planetary healing and releasing energetic dissensions as its wavelengths move across the multiverse. The ray can initiate soul awakening that brings your perception of all that is into closer mental focus. That new emotional beginning, the Ace of Swords, and learning how to wield the Sword of Truth. It's looking back on this connection, seeing what you've learned, what the truth is, and then living in that moving forward and using it moving forward. Floating along the golden ray, Ascension Master Lord Maitreya disrupts dense and melancholic emotions. He encourages you to see the lighter side of life, so that laughter and comedic relief can benefit you. Use color therapy, Pisces. Pause, take a breath. Laughter is medicine for the soul. Generosity and abundance follow the golden ray. Generosity and abundance follow the golden ray wherever it leads. It is pure divinity that seeks to heal those who access its frequency. Much like the setting sun, its color is warm and luminous, settling our soul when we feel its glow. Always uplifting, the golden ray will shower you with the warmth and comfort of fulfillment as it settles the highs and lows of your emotions, shifting feelings of loss and emptiness within the psyche of your soul. Find joy in laughing at yourself more often. Affirmation: I am golden, I am radiant, I am abundant. I accept these gifts with an open heart. That Queen of Cups energy was being open and receptive to these opportunities and change moving forward, and then taking action on those. Now, the inner oracle, you are the channel. Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. Receiving the knowledge and wisdom that is offered from deep illumination can often be prophetic and life-affirming, and will help you to know you are on the right path. Powerful realizations, prophetic visions, past life memories, and soul connections are triggered by the oracle that is centered deep within you. The wisdom of the inner oracle is often buried within. Discovering its presence illuminates past mistakes, bad choices, and ego-based relationships with yourself and others. That moon energy, that's secrets revealed, everything in the darkness being illuminated by the light. It's going into those dark places and healing those. The wisdom of the inner oracle buried within. Okay. Revealing this connection can trigger internal defenses, making it difficult to maintain a solid connection to the intelligence of your oracle. That strength guard, it's staying calm, cool, and collective, but also having the ability to tap into that strength when needed. Dedicated to illuminate the earth, Lord Lanto asks you to learn and grow your inner oracle with discussion, seeing the world with eyes of wisdom and acknowledging that you are still a student learning in the great cycle of life. Accepting possible errors in judgment allows your consciousness to adapt, redirecting energy to a new outcome. That Seven of Pentacles, looking back at the past, how you got where you are, decisions you've made, and how you could have gotten different results with different decisions. Holding the flame of illumination on the second ray, Ascension Master Lord Lanto encourages you to become closer to your sense of knowing, exploring your psychic self and intuition as you examine previous signs and events where deja vu has been experienced. Sudden realizations will occur now. Having the courage to openly accept them is what initiates the act of enlightenment. That King of Wands is actually taking action on this, Pisces. Mastery is the key to self-success. Discipline your mind. Affirmation: I am constantly learning. I illuminate my presence with each lesson. So it's you actually going through the process, being open and receptive, and learning from this, Pisces. So this is what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, be sure to hit a like button, send me a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Also, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I post your next reading. Love and light, Pisces. Have a good one. Bye.